Hey, what's happening? We are back at the racetrack. Thanks for clicking on the channel. I need to get in the car. They just blew the horn for engine heat. That always drives me nuts. All right, so I set all the shocks and got the belts all ready to go. We're gonna go do some mud packing. All right, we are rolling out to do some engine heat and probably a little bit of wheel pack. Looks like they got the track tilled up pretty good. And not all the tracks wheel pack. You know, some tracks have the truck's wheel pack for you. So I'm not exactly sure, but we're down here at Paragon.
Yeah, so in 2024, Matt actually called me today.
This is, that's Indiana right there. Fields of corn and beans.
Thanks for helping. I wasn't racing, so it was at Lincoln Park the next day. Got the window and he kind of said, hey, you can jump on board and stuff.
So I talked to my tire guy today, and he said that if you get the tire over 200 degrees, it is, it's kind of done. Did a little research on that today, edited last night's video, so hopefully you guys are watching that. Just got done with practice. The gear was a little off. It was running me in pretty deep, so we changed the gear, went to a lower gear. They're doing 2 cars on the track at a time for qualifying. I'm like, I'm a little late, but I better get in the car. In practice, I think there's 40 cars, close to 40 cars, and we went out 30th, and we were, I think, 23rd quick. Not stellar, and it sucks because sometimes the luck of the draw will really make or break your night. You know, we had the speed at practice, and then we just kind of drew late, and the track was getting slicker. I really felt like it was good, but we changed the gear and got the thing kind of on the chip, and they thought it was on the chip a little bit too hard. I thought the gear was perfect, but there was an in-between gear from where we started in practice to where we went to qualify, so we went in between. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. We're going to start on the front row of the heat race, which means I have to win the heat race. So no pressure, but having fun. Song that I love to hear. So that was nice. That really helped us. We went 23rd in qualifying, and that just moved us up to, like, if we would have qualified 8th. So that was a huge gain. But now the sprint cars are out there. You can see they're running the bottom. Ooh, that guy's on the top. But the top is about to get blown off. So we really need to make sure we keep up with the track, because we want to make sure we have the right gear in it for the feature. We loaded up with fuel. That adds about 50 pounds, and then if the track goes to the bottom, that'll shorten up the racetrack, which will change our gear ratio. So they got the B main on the track, but I was just told we got some weather on the way, so we're next. The feature is before the sprint car. Well, that is the B main, which means they're about to blow the horn. So I got to get in the car. I think we start 10th. So, better than 23rd. just got done hooking up my truck and trailer. We kind of rushed out there. Weather was on the way, but man, what a blast that was tonight in the feature. You know, it was kind of better on the bottom in the beginning of the race, and so I lost a couple spots, moved down to the bottom, kind of picked all those back off, and we were just riding around. I think we were running like 7th, maybe 8th, with about 5 to go, and I started moving up down in 1 and 2, ripping the top, trying to get some momentum, and I actually reeled I think it's a 43 car in, and man, last lap I burned the thing in on the top, drove it off the track on the white flag lap. I was almost by him. I was really trying to go run 7th, make me some money, but hey, I've been having a lot of fun, and kind of changed my attitude about not expecting to be so good and just having fun with racing. And I mean, running the top around here, like, it was hammer down up on the wheel. Hey, thanks for watching. Go like and subscribe if you don't mind, and if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much.